some Wendy's manager bugging out, call himself fake robbing the store. Listen, I don't understand. I don't understand certain crimes. Cause it's like, how do you fake a robbery? Like you dummy. Like you cannot lie to professionals. Okay, who's the professionals? The police. They done it all. They done seen it all. They done heard it all. So you cannot fake a robbery. Cause put it like this, they actually can solve a robbery. So if you fake it, it just makes their job much easier. You dummy. Listen, we on the road to 4,000 subscribers. Depending on what channel I put this on, it could be 6,000 subscribers. Either way, you better subscribe for the vibe. I'm about to be weak. Look at it. He looked dumb. He looked like he was lying.
Not adding up.
On July 7th, 2017, Dante Wilson, a Wendy's manager, called 911 to report that he had been robbed 10 minutes earlier just outside of a Wells Fargo bank, where he was supposed to deposit nearly $1,000 of cash from Wendy's registers. A deputy arrived at Wendy's to determine if a robbery really did take place or if Dante was trying to pull a fast one on the fast food chain. His story already isn't adding up when he tells the officer that he called 911 twice, once immediately after the robbery, and another time when he returned to Wendy's.
You called in twice? Yeah. Alright. I just talked to our dispatch. He's only got one call recorded from you. Okay. Why?
And that's the first dumb lie. This is 2017. Do you really think they don't have the amount of times you call 911? Like, what a dummy. The moment you call 911, they got you. I think it's like what? Like 2 minutes and they can already find a location? But that was back in the day. Now, with everything going on, the moment you call them, they probably got you. Location and all.
I know for a fact that their system's not gonna. Their system's not gonna lie. So I want you to think about it. We've got it documented. You only called 911 once. We got it documented that there's only been one report of this call. Okay? Is there something that you want to, if there's something else you want to talk about, or is there something else you want to say about this?
No, there really isn't.
Okay. And this happened about 10 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and where did you go? You came
Yeah, he looked like he lying. He done hit them with the okie doke. He looked that way. He lying.
straight back here?
I came straight back here.
You came straight back here. So you dropped to at the bank. You were at the bank at 10 o'clock when this happened.
Yeah.
And once it happened, you followed the guy and came straight back here. You didn't stop anywhere else.
Him, we were sitting there tussling with the money. And then
Right, but you didn't go anywhere else. You didn't stop anywhere
I
else.
didn't stop anywhere else. I came directly straight here. And then as
Are
I
you
came
certain
in,
about that?
I'm 100% certain. I came in straight and they were sitting right there and I told them instantly,
Okay.
like, this is what happened.
Dante, I'm going to tell you right now. I've got guys reviewing the video from 9:30 to 10:30. Okay? If something did indeed happen, it's going to show it. If something didn't happen, it's also going to show that. All right? You need to be honest with me, 100%.
I'm 100% honest. Exactly
Okay,
how
because
I
things
told
are
you,
not
that's
adding.
exactly
I'm going
what
to tell you
happened.
right now, I haven't even looked at the video, but things are not adding up. I am telling you this. I'm looking straight at you in the eye and telling you things are not adding up.
That's crazy. Because I don't have no reason to lie.
Whenever somebody say that's crazy, they lying. Or the number one, when somebody lying, I don't got no reason to lie. Yes, you do. Let me tell you something. It sucks, but you can always find a reason to lie. Okay, like what are you talking about? I can tell you many reasons why people lie. I don't got no reason to lie. Shut up. Yes, you do.
Honestly.
I'm not saying you
And then
do.
the
I'm
fact
just
that
saying
I've
that.
been working here so long and I've never had a money problem. Not one time. Not once have I had an issue. And then on top of that, I'm a new manager. So it's like I'm still trying to adjust how to do everything. And then it's rare that I even take the deposits from the bank myself.
Okay. You do me a favor for me real quick?
Yeah.
You've given me a video.
A new manager, so you just got promoted or you probably just got the job and you already effing it up. This what I be talking about.
Statement. I just need you to raise your right hand for me. You swear the video statement you've given me is the truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
State your full name
Dante Wilson.
and state your date of birth for me.
September.
And that's why they say you don't lie. Because now, even if it seems like he's coming to his senses, so he kind of wants to tell the truth. But once you start that first lie, it's clip. Once that first lie is up there, it's clip. You got to continue with it.
Okay, very good. What I need you to do is just fill out this top part. Starting here, I just want you to write exactly what transpired, okay? So you didn't call nobody and you didn't go nowhere else.
I can't do
No text messages, no nothing.
nothing.
Okay. You doing all right, bud? You need some water or anything?
No.
Okay, you done with your statement?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you signed it before I could swear you to it. But do me a favor.
I'm sorry.
Raise your right hand for me. You swear the statement is the truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Okay. You can put your hand down. Now listen. You understand what perjury is, right?
Yes.
What's perjury?
False accusations or claims that something happened when they really didn't.
Oh, perjury's lying in court, but yeah. Okay. This. Now you've sworn to this. It's the same thing. If you've misled in any way on this, it's perjury.
Damn, this shit getting interesting because it's like, yo, my boy, like, what you about to do? Like, what you gonna do?
Okay. I am giving you one golden opportunity. If there's
Take it. Yo, Dante, he is giving you an opportunity to come clean. Just take it, bro. Cause the more you gonna be more charges. Just take it, bro. You already caught, bro. You could tell. You see the police are asking you a bunch of questions. They already know. They're not gonna ask you no question they don't know the answer to. They just ready for you to lie. So you can be like, now I got you. Come here with your lying ass.
there's anything else that you want to add, or if something happened a different way, I'm trying to.
Nothing happened a different way.
Nothing happened a
And
different
I
way.
didn't talk to anybody.
You didn't talk to anybody.
Nobody.
You didn't
I
send,
was
no,
even just
you didn't send no text messages.
nothing. I could even show you guys my phone.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story, right? I was in my teenage years. Could have been 18, 19. It was around that. And I was still living with my mom and stuff. And I got myself into some shit. I ain't gonna lie, I got myself into some ish. But I honestly didn't know that I was getting myself into some ish. So now I'm in some ish. So now I'm kind of in a situation that he's in. And the cop was very lenient with me. He looked at me and it was a detective. And this is why I said you can't lie to the police, bro, because they're professionals. This is what they do. Half these motherfuckers have been on the job 15 plus years. There's not a lot that you can tell that they won't know. This detective, he set me down. He looked me in the eye. And he hit me with the, that's what you running with? And I was like, nah, you right. And it was and I never got charged. Everything was cool after that. So I'm saying that to say sometimes it pays. If you know you caught, you know you was in the wrong, sometimes it pays to be honest. Now in my case, what I did wasn't half as bad as what he did. He done got $1,000. He done stole this, did that. No. Somebody put the okie doke on me and I didn't even know. So totally different. But regardless of the fact, it pays to be honest. That's all I say.
And then it sucks that it has to be on my shift when this happens, because now I'm the one held responsible for the $900. Well, technically almost $1,000. And then on top of that, I can lose my job for that, being that I was responsible for that deposit.
Right. Okay.
Boy, you talking about losing your job? You about to go to jail. About losing your job? You going to jail, DeMarcus?
And that you didn't tell your managers, your superiors, a little bit of different story?
Did I tell them a little different story? No.
Okay. I'm just asking you. I'm trying now. Okay, you understand that I'm trying. Because
Yes.
we're gonna have a detective come out and he's gonna help us.
And that's what got me. Them goddamn detectives. See, you could pull an okey doke on the police, man. But them motherfucking detectives, them goddamn stablers, them sit down and they hit you with you like, oh yeah, they know. They know.
Try to solve this.
Okay.
Okay? Like I said, I've got a deputy pulling video from 9:30 to 10:30. Okay? Now my understanding is that the process, drop process, is to do it through the drive-through. Why would you get out and go into your car?
Before I became a manager, when I was in training, the manager that was on duty that day, she normally says that she goes into the bank to do her change orders, and as well as drop the deposit sometimes, in case the drive-through is too busy, so she can get back to work.
So you're saying at 10 o'clock this morning it was too busy?
No, it was packed in there. I even went to Bank of America too to do a change order, and
You said so. You saying at 10 o'clock in the morning was right? Like usually the bank be busy around like lunchtime, maybe like 11, 12. people trying to get in on their lunch break, and that's rare because niggas would rather eat. But it's usually busy like when it's about to close. That's I don't go to the bank when it's about to close. That's when it's really busy. He lying out his teeth.
And they were packed.
So you went to Bank of America too?
Yes.
When did you do that?
I did that before I left because I had to get gas as well. And I told my boss
Before you
that
left
too.
where?
When I left here, I went straight there because I had to get gas before I broke down on the road. And then while I was right there, I just did the change order at Bank of America.
What time was that at?
It was roughly 9:45,
So now look, now we're getting new information. You said none of that just now.
9:30ish. It was around that area when I left. It was like 9:40 something when I left.
Okay. Put yourself in my shoes for a minute. Listen to everything that you've said.
Yes.
How would it sound to you?
No, he got a smart ass cop.
How would your story sound to you? If I was telling you the same story, how would it sound to you?
Bogus. And listen, another reason why this title stood out to me because we just gotta make better decisions as a community. And I understand, man. We just trying to survive. So I ain't never gonna be up on here judging my people. Absolutely not. We just trying to survive, so I understand. But I gotta shine light so we know what not to do to survive. There's other ways to survive. You just got a job. So instead of doing this, pick up another job. But this ain't the way. This ain't the way. This is crash out.
Honestly, it would sound pretty crazy being that the fact that you weren't there. So by somebody trying to explain it to you, you have to get every single detail. And plus, I'm still shaking up by it, so I'm doing the best of my ability to give you every single detail that I know. And that's exactly what I've done. From every single movement that I did, every sound that I made.
Well, what I'm having a hard time with is that you said that you willingly gave up the money because you didn't want.
After a while, yes. Because at first I was like, wait a minute, what are you doing?
Okay, and this bank was so packed. Nobody came to your aid?
Nobody was outside. Everybody was inside. It was a lot of cars outside. And there was cars still coming in and out of that plaza period.
So you got robbed inside of a bank where there's usually security. Even if let's say you chose a small bank, but it sounded like he said Wells Fargo, so that's not a small bank. There's usually security. If there's not security, you're not telling me that no one in the bank seen you. If everybody's outside, that means inside is not that many people. So the workers would see you. This nigga don't even know how to lie right.
Nobody was there outside. It was just him. Everybody was inside. It was a lot of cars outside. And there was cars still coming in and out of that plaza period. Nobody was there outside. It was just him sitting in front.
But you said the drive-thru
Well, more
was
so
packed,
towards the side.
which would lead me to believe that there
No,
was
I didn't say the drive-thru was packed.
So why didn't you go through the
No,
drive-thru?
I was just going inside.
Why?
It was easier.
But I thought
Being
your
that doctors we talked today.
SOP was to go through the drive-thru.
But then like I said too, when my manager that was on duty that one day when she told me how to do it, she said she normally goes in sometimes. So I just decided
Well,
to go
what dictates if you go in or not? If it was
in. Well, no, it was just up to me, honestly, if I go in or just go through drive-thru. So I chose to go inside.
But what is the SOP?
What is the procedure when you got a gun to your head, Frankie? This nigga getting me mad, man. What's the SOP? DeMarcus, what's his name? Dante, whatever.
What now I know is you have to do the drive-thru. I never knew that was mandatory to do the drive-thru in particular when it's the same process on the inside.
So you're saying that this was a short-sighted training?
Not really short-sighted training, but I never really do deposits because, like I said, I'm a new manager, so a lot of things I still haven't done yet or haven't done enough of.
Okay, and this happened right in front of the store?
Now, if you're a manager in Wendy's and you stole $900 from them, or $1,000 from them, at a manager, how much are they possibly paying you? I would assume $1,000 is nothing. I would assume. I mean, a manager, they gotta pay these fast food workers more, bro. This is crazy.
Right in front of the bank?
Just about. It was like at the corner because he was sitting on the side close to drive-thru, and my car was parked at the corner towards the front.
So if you see this gentleman and he catches your eye,
Well, I didn't pay him no mind at first until I saw him when I got the car and he started working towards me. That's when I looked at him and then I didn't pay no mind. I thought he was going to walk right past me. And then as I'm walking towards the bank, then we started tussling. He just starts grabbing that.
What? Let's just hear that again, DeMarcus.
Towards me. That's when I looked at him and then
So if you see this gentleman and he catches your eye,
well, I didn't pay him no mind at first until I saw him when I got the car and he started working towards me. That's when I looked at him and then I didn't pay no mind. I thought he was going to walk right past me. And then as I'm walking towards the bank, then we started tussling. He just starts grabbing that. And I have an exact. I wish I could have taken a picture of him.
You wish you would have took a picture of the robber? We all wish we could take a picture of our robber.
okay. So I still don't understand why, if the drive-thru wasn't busy, that you wouldn't just go through the drive-thru for safety reasons, considering the fact that you have to be back here.
Well, I just normally do it all the time going inside. I never really went through drive-thru period.
So you don't ever go to the truck?
Yeah, and at the same time, I never really do deposits either.
How many deposits have you done?
Since I've been a manager, maybe 3.
Maybe 3. Okay.
Because normally I'm a night manager, so normally the morning manager normally takes the deposits from the night before, being that the banks are closed at nighttime.
Now he just saying, you know somebody lying. Let me tell you, because I used to do this all the time. You know a person is lying when they just give an unnecessary detail. A nigga that's telling the truth wants to get to the point, the rice and beans. A nigga that's lying want to distract you with unnecessary detail.
Okay. All right, sit tight.
Dante rode with the deputy to the bank where the alleged robbery took place.
Oh, he's sticking with this. Dante's serious. He took him to the scene. He dragging this lie. Oh, this nigga's liar of the year. This nigga is liar of the year.
To meet with investigators and try to make sense of his story.
Understand why you didn't park over in those other spots?
Yeah.
Those other 2 spots were empty.
Oh, he bugging because that's the detectives? Hold up. He done fucked around and found out. Because that's the detectives. And her right here. Y'all see Shorty? Oh, I like that it got big around her. Like right here. She look like she's not buying it. She's not playing. Her time, her patience is running thin. I'ma sit back, relax, and shut up. It's about to get good.
Yeah.
All 3 of these spots were empty.
Well, the one in the middle wasn't. That was it. And I just this. That was anywhere from the drive-thru to go inside.
Like
When
it
you
was
said
over
the
there.
door, you actually were saying that you parked in that far right spot.
You know what's so funny? They already know he lying. They just having fun with him. I promise you, they just having fun with him. And that's another reason why I told my people right now, don't make a mockery of yourself. You trying to survive. You did something stupid based on that trying to survive. Just give in. Because now you're making a mockery of yourself.
It was over here, though.
I'm telling you, they know he lying. This just embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Because you know they know he lying.
Well, my picture looks exactly like this. Like I
Okay.
parked exactly like this.
You're 100% positive you parked right there. Okay. All right.
Is that the entrance you normally use when you come to this bank?
Yes.
Okay.
And I rarely do the deposit, so.
Okay.
You said that many times. You said that many times.
Bank surveillance footage later revealed that Dante had gone to the Wells Fargo that day and completed a normal transaction inside of the bank. He left without being robbed or confronted by anybody outside of the bank. He was charged with felony grand theft, perjury, making a false report of a non-existent
He dragged it. Like, did you not think they were going to check the cameras? Did you not think the bank had cameras?
crime and a false 911 call.
It's the difference between trying to survive and just being plain stupid.
He was booked into jail and the judge offered him a $4,000 bond, but Dante apparently did not have the means to pay because he remained there as he awaited trial. He pled not guilty to the
That's crazy.
charges. He even wrote a personal letter to the judge asking to begin his probationary period as soon as possible and citing that he was soon going to receive his degree in forensic science. something that would have come in handy prior to committing a
Exactly, because he would have knew not to do no dumbass shit like that. There's cameras, there's evidence that easily could be proved.
fake robbery. He ended up pleading no contest to the charges and was sentenced to 120 days in jail with credit for 79 days of time served. He was also placed on probation for 3 years. He was ordered to pay Wendy's back in the amount that he stole of $992. He violated his parole after THC,
Oh my goodness.
the active ingredient in marijuana, was found in a drug test. In response, he told his probation officer that, quote, "I don't do drugs at all. No weed, no black and mild."
Yo, he is a liar, which I think his sign is. Cause he is lying, and he is the type to lie. And yo, we just seen it. He lie. That is the worst liar. Now me, I have my fair share with just lying. You know, lying to shorties and all that. But at some point, I tell the truth. Like if I ain't gonna insult your intelligence, the worst liar will insult your intelligence. Like you really gonna sit up here and lie to me? I got the evidence in your face, and you still lying to me? Now I just knock your head off your shoulders.
No, nothing. If I did something, I would have told you. Dante later became a shift leader at Taco Bell.
They don't know about his past.
Unfortunately, he didn't learn much the first time around because he was arrested in 2023 for petty theft after stealing $70 straight from the cash register. He
Yo, I can't.
was quickly fired and is no longer welcome at the store. Should another fast food give Dante yet another chance?
Absolutely not.